What's good, everybody? We are taking a look at the Kameron draft class. Why is it called the Kameron draft class? It's an auto-generated draft class, and Kameron was number 1 on the board. But today, we are going to be looking at quarterbacks only, breaking down top to bottom who should be coming off the board. So while yes, it's an auto-generated draft class, the names are unfamiliar, it's not real college players, the attributes have been edited to give a sense of realism as to what you would see in a true NFL draft. Before the college season began, Riley Rhodes was the number 1 ranked quarterback in the draft. 6'5", and he does have the strongest arm of all quarterbacks. Fairly mobile for a quarterback of 6'5", he only had 1 fumble in all his years at Ole Miss. The second-ranked quarterback before the college season began, Kamal Walker, 6'4", has the size and strength for the next level. His throw power, definitely not an issue. However, his footwork has come under scrutiny, and at times his accuracy was unreliable, many questioning, can he compete at the next level? Ron Robertson out of West Virginia, the 3rd-ranked college quarterback coming into this season, has very reliable arm strength. In front of a weak offensive line, coupled with his lack of mobility, ball security was definitely an issue. Joel Sheffield, quarterback out of Auburn, one of the more polarizing figures in this year's NFL entry draft. The reason being, at 5'11", he is not your prototypical quarterback, nor does he have the escapability of a Russell Wilson or the blazing speed of a Kyler Murray. Now, nothing jumps off the charts when you discuss Joel Sheffield. However, he has reliable arm strength, reliable mobility, and it's hard to argue with his consistent performance throughout his collegiate career. Projected as mid-round picks, Noah Blevins, Quinn Mulligan, Wade Bonham all have NFL quality arms. The issue is the consistency of their play and their readiness for the next level. Any team that does take a chance on either of these 3, expect them to spend some time on the bench learning the offense. Brody James, Javonte Gunter, and Milton Halsey all have one thing in common. Do they have the arm strength necessary to deliver the ball at the NFL level? And while all 3 carried the reputation of a scrambling quarterback in college, it is believed that Milton Halsey is the only quarterback of the 3 that has the escapability to continue that reputation into the pro game. A 3-year backup out of Maine. In his first full season as the starter, Russell Bates set a school record for passing yards and completion percentage. Definitely a lack of mobility, but a willingness to stand in the pocket and take a big hit while delivering that ever-important strike. That being said, that willingness to stand in the pocket led to 7 fumbles this season. All coming in with 7th-round draft grades, Connor Wooten, Noah Kaplan, and Troy Hawley have many GMs wondering what is the upside to these 3 quarterbacks. Troy Hawley has the most NFL-ready arm, but do not be surprised if any of these quarterbacks are looking to sign a contract in free agency. And to absolutely nobody's surprise, William Donaghy recorded the fastest 40 time of all quarterbacks. Now, also to nobody's surprise, William Donaghy is expected to go undrafted given his lack of arm strength and inability to consistently locate the football. John Purcell out of Michigan is expected to go undrafted given his below average arm strength, completing only 27% of all passes over 20 yards. That being said, this past season, John was able to set a school record for rushing yards by a quarterback not to mention setting a record at the NFL Combine for the 3-cone drill. A 3-year backup at Indiana who recently transferred to Lafayette, Preston Stacy led the Leopards to a respectable record in what is considered a weak Patriot League conference. In his one season at the helm, he did set a school record for completion percentage and yards per attempt. Jeremy Barkley out of Texas Tech set a conference record out of the Big 12 for completions in a season. The biggest concern with Barkley would be arm strength. Only 15% of his throws were to receivers 20 yards down the field or further. Nate Bryant out of Fresno State ran for as many yards as he threw. Unfortunately, at the next level is seen to have inadequate arm strength. Clay Friedman, on the other hand, has an adequate fastball. Problem being, lacks touch and accuracy required at the next level. Rounding out this class of quarterbacks is Lee Gregory. At UCLA, as a Bruin, he ran an option offense, but is seen as having inadequate arm strength at the next level. Needless to say, this video is only directed at people who are part of the Kameron Barry draft class. At this point, it's mainly the people that are part of the Daily Advanced Madden League. If you did watch to the very end of this video, please do leave a like. If we do get to 20 likes, we will go through the next position group of the Kameron Barry draft class. Hope you guys have a great day. Thanks so much for watching to the end. Please do smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys next time.